I want you guys to get cozy because we're now going to look into why does it take so long for your manifestations to come through and for you to feel as if you're being ghosted when actually you're not. So let's start with what is divine timing, because we've heard of it as in the divine timing, the two words, but what does it actually mean? So I know from a human level, because I do it all the time as well, it's that feeling that the universe is being really cruel to us. The universe is constantly just delaying and being lazy and just not sending us, what we want. But actually, what the universe is doing is constantly rerouting us, because it's very much about learning to trust and let go and detach and go with the flow. So while in your 3D world, human form, we're getting frustrated with regards to the delays, with regards to the constant challenges, everything else, the universe is constantly sending us little signals which we are not open to, which is saying, not quite right now, but trust me, I will give it to you when you are ready. So divine timing is alignment. And again, if you've been following me, you know that I'm an energy expert. So I'm all about the energy, the vibration, the frequency. Check out my other videos relating to those. But divine timing is very much about your energy aligning to what it is that you want to manifest in your life. It's basically your energy, your actions, and your soul contract, which is basically what you're here to learn, all coming together and aligning beautifully. Aligning meaning that all the vibrations are in sync for you to get what you want. And when that happens, then trust me, it comes in super quick, in a click, that you can't even believe it. So why does divine timing feel so frustrating when it's meant to be flow, when it's meant to be quick, when it's meant to be easy? Well, we get in our own way because we as human beings love to control. We love our deadlines. We love our to-do lists. We love needing to know what's going to be happening next. It's kind of like, I want this tomorrow, and when I get it, I will be happy. Whereas the universe is saying that you will be happy when you stop scheduling, having your to-do lists, constantly micromanaging, controlling, the outcomes and everything that is coming in or you wanting in your life. We've got so accustomed as human beings to think that stillness and silence means that nothing is happening. In order for things to happen, it's all about the doing, and the constant thing like that. But actually, just because you can't see things in the background does not mean that they're not happening. It's just like when you put in an order online, you're not going to be constantly checking every 5 seconds, 5 minutes, when is that delivery coming? When is that delivery coming? You know the delivery is coming. You've been given a timing, so you just let it go. And if there's any delays or whatever, you just adjust, but you don't have the attachment to it. And that is the biggest thing. So how do you know you're in divine timing? Because I think that's an important question as well. You know you're in divine timing when opportunities keep on closing, i.e. doors keep slamming in your face, whether it's to do with love, whether it's to do with job, your business. You keep feeling you're being rejected. You keep feeling that people don't want you, don't love you, but actually the universe is redirecting you to things that are far better than you ever hoped or expected. You keep on seeing what we call angel numbers or repeat numbers or repeating signs, whether it's to do with songs, whether it's to do with physical signs, like billboards, things like that, whether it's to do with messages in books, whatever it may be, the universe is communicating with you and it's giving you that reassurance. Be patient. We are doing the work. So look out for your angel numbers. And should you have that little anxiety, just Google what is that angel number telling you right at this moment. Divine timing, notorious for everything feeling so slow, as if it's never going to be coming in. But again, as human beings, we are so triggered to do, actions, to-do list, everything, schedule planning, all of those keywords. This is how we are programmed to. But the universe is actually saying, in this stillness, in this slow period, what you're actually learning, but maybe not acknowledging, is boundaries, is clarity of what it is that you do or don't want, and biggest, self-trust, as well as trust in the universe that you are going to get your vision. So how can you stop fighting this divine timing? Well, the biggest thing is detachment. Stop waiting. Stop triggering and expecting and having that attachment in terms of your energy, but also in terms of your thoughts, in terms of your emotions, everything is attached to this divine timing. And when it doesn't happen, that's when the frustration happens. So it's learning to let go of that. It's learning patience. It's learning to relax, detaching from the how and the when, but just taking the daily action. One thing I've learned is that every time we hit the accelerator for the when, the universe actually puts on the brake and says not now. So another thing regarding controlling divine timing is stay in motion, take the action consistently, keep doing what you're doing, but do it in a flow. Taking aligned action. It's not taking action that isn't going to get you anything. So i.e., take a business example. Your goal is to hit sales. Your goal is to be earning money. You're going to be wasting time if you're spending it on tasks where you're just going through organizing, decluttering your emails on a daily basis, or filing or things. Not saying that those things don't need doing, but it's prioritization. But it's also about the energy. So remember the energy you have within you. Take your aligned action, but don't be attached to the outcome of the how and the when. So now the celebration part, when divine timing actually hits, that is a big, big celebration. And how do you know that this is divine timing, that this is the right thing? This is when you self-analyze and think, the opportunity, the love, the money, the whatever it may be, came in so easily, not through force, not through excessive frustration or energy, but it just flowed. It was easy. It just happened. Keywords. This is divine timing and the magic and alignment and everything coming together when things feel as if they're meant to be with the least amount of effort. And the wonderful thing about it, when it all does come together, is that as human beings, we do take the backward steps and kind of go, okay, I didn't get that job because something better was coming. Oh, I didn't get that love because someone better was coming. Oh, that was not meant to be because this person wasn't right for me. Or that car, isn't the right one, or whatever it may be. We find out the reason why something we thought we wanted before, something we had our control hooks on, everything that we thought was meant for us, we realize exactly why it's not meant for us. And I love that. So if you've been sitting there waiting for that sign, feeling really frustrated with divine timing, because trust me, on a human level, I always do, and that's my lesson to learn, then think of this video as your sign. Think of it that behind the scenes, the universe is doing its work. You just need to do it in your human form as well, so that the two can align and things can come together. And remember, if it's meant for you, it will find you. But if it's not, then like divine timing, there will always be delays, challenges, and it just not coming together. So be patient, take aligned action, and focus on where you want to be and not the how and the when. And trust me, the universe is doing everything else. And it's wonderful. You have a whole team behind you that you're not even aware of, but keep doing what you're doing and your manifestations will definitely be turning up. Now, if this resonated with you, then please comment below. Let me know what you're waiting on. Let me know what it is that you're wanting to manifest. And let's see how we can align and help you with that and bring in that manifestation faster.